Right, let's see if we can get this one done quicker. Yeah. I just find that even if I'm showing off one or two things, I go on tangents, so videos end up stretching. Even though people say get the video to 10 minutes. I'm not, I don't get paid for this, so watch time's good, but I don't get paid, so I don't really have the 10-minute thing. Anyway, I went out today. Had to get out because can't always stay sat indoors, and I got to test out my new wireless headphones, which Evan got for me on Prime Day. Which are awesome. They are £40. They came to about £18.49 on Prime Day. So, absolute bargain. I got to test them out. I have a bunch of stuff here. This is RSPCA behind me, which was the last place we went to. I'm going to do this in the correct order. And then before that, I went to MT Games when we were in town, a pretty lovely good store I've mentioned on the channel before. And CEX. Now, in CEX, I picked up a film I thought I had on Blu-ray. Turns out I only had DVD. And they haven't released on 4K yet. Now, I know they had this previously in CEX for like £6, but the more recent one, which is also on 4K, was on Blu-ray in there for £6. So I was like, I won't pay that. Anyway, this is the film. The Conjuring 2. As you can see, £4. And it's got the terrible sticker still on it. I haven't tried taking it off yet. It's an old sticker though, so it may, be one of those terrible ones. Being a bit of a fan of Billy Piper, I saw this and I was like, "Ooh, wow! I'll look this up, see if there's anything else in this series." Turns out there isn't. There were 4 books in the book series, and the first 2 are adapted. The first 2 are adapted. The last 2, there's been no hide or hair of. So, that being the Sally Lockhart Mysteries. That's obviously, this is the side with the bollocks sticker. As you can see, I only paid $2.50. This is the other side. You get a nice view of the titles. Ruby in the Smoke, The Shadow in the North. But yeah, these are from a Philip Pullman series of books, which I will, if I enjoy this, I will consider getting the books as well. But this total came to $6.50 from CEX. $6.50 CEX. Now, there goes the fan, so you won't hear the subtle hum. The next place was MT Games, and as you know from the few videos I put up before, I'm building a Tom Hardy collection. Now, I don't think this is on 4K, but seeing this is one of the few titles I haven't been able to find. So seeing this in MT Games, I was like, yes, £2. I haven't seen the film, but I like Tom Hardy and I like Gary Oldman, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. Child 44. I don't know if you can read that sticker. It says £2, MT Games. But yeah. This to go with my Tom Hardy collection. Produced by Ridley Scott. And according to Zoo magazine, Tom Hardy is incredible. So, yeah. Special feature, Reflections of History, recreating the world of Child 44. Interesting. Now, the last place we went to, RSPCA charity shop. I went in there, picked up a couple of bits for myself. Was told that the Blu-ray/DVDs are 3 for £1. So I went back over and found something for Evan. Thankfully, when I got home, Evan was like, "Oh, I really wanted to watch that." So I was like, yes, I chose good. Starting with Hugo 3D. Now, it's also a 2D presentation, which is the one I'll be watching. Big fan of Chloe Grace Moretz. This had been in that store for a considerable amount of time, and I thought, well, I'll give it a go. You know, obviously 3 things for £1, so it's not as if I'm breaking the bank. And it's Blu-ray. Martin Scorsese film. Really? Also, my app that I use for organizing my physical media, words aren't coming to me for some reason. DVD Profiler. There we go. Sometimes deletes an item that I've got in my collection from the app, and I don't know why it does it. So I end up buying something and going, oh wait, I've already got it. I hope this isn't the case for this, because this can go in my Scooby-Doo collection. I've got around 10-ish movies, I think. I'm not 100% sure how many of them I've got by now, but this was not one of them, according to the app. So I'm looking forward to watching that. The DVD picked up for Evan because I got a third one. It was 3 for £1, and I didn't realise it was 3 for £1. They weren't priced. There was no sign. There's this. Christopher Robin from Walt Disney. Now, Evan is a big fan of Winnie the Pooh, so I'm pretty sure Evan's going to really enjoy watching that. As they said, it was something that they were keen on watching. Now, these are 2 generations of Goosebumps books. The original from when I was a kid growing up, and the more recent, I say recent, it was like years ago maybe by now, the Goosebumps Horrorland series. This is going from the original. This is book 33 of the original run. Goosebumps, The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam. Look at that picture, man. Look at that picture. Goosebumps terrified me as a kid. Cost 50p as well. Doesn't want to zoom, does it? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand why. And as I said, the more modern series of Goosebumps books, Goosebumps Horrorland, this is number 7, My Friends Call Me Monster. And again, 50p. You can vaguely make out the 050. Yeah. Looking forward to reading both of these. The only other Goosebumps book I do have is my favourite one, which is one Evan bought for me a while back, Say Cheese and Die. Funnily enough, it uses the same yellow bubbly effect of the book. And yeah, has a small pickups video. So this has actually gone, I've saved like 2 minutes off of the last recording. I tend to ramble a lot. This is going to go into the editing abyss and wait for me to finish editing and uploading the other stuff. So you guys take it easy. Pepsi not a sponsor. And I will see you in another video. Take care.